Good afternoon, YouTube. I am out here in Seattle. It is beautiful today. Beautiful city today. It's warm outside. I have the little baby. As you can see, this view is amazing. Just beautiful. And I just wanted to come in, check on you guys, see how you're doing. Right now, I am still in a journey of greatness, bettering myself, being who God has desired me to be, and taking the time out to love myself as much as I possibly can. And on this journey, that's why I wanted to come on here and tell you about, well, I'm gonna wait till the helicopter pass. Beautiful day. So on this journey, I've been, taking the time out to figure out myself and realize I can only love somebody as much as I love myself. That's one thing I've learned on this journey so far of being the greater version of me. The more I can learn to love myself first, the more I can pour into someone else's cup. The more I, figure out my needs and everything that I desire to make me happy, the more I can, like I said, love someone else. And so right now I'm just taking the time out to learn and love myself. And I realized, God was telling me, like, it's yourself is like a cup. Like, as much as you pour into yourself, the more you can pour into others. For instance, self-care, happiness, figuring out your triggers and what you can do to not trigger them, how you can cope with certain things. Those are things that I need to figure out on my own before I can connect with someone else. And it's just healthier that way. So sometimes you do need to take the time out to do that. Take the time out to learn yourself, be with yourself, so you can know yourself and you're not codependent on someone else to bring you happiness, or you're not codependent on someone else to figure out your problems for you, because only you can do that. And another thing I learned on this journey is, where do you get the love? How can I fill my cup up? If I'm trying to pour into someone else, somebody has to be pouring into me. And the biggest lesson that I've learned so far is God pours into me, God pours into you. So, when you're trying to figure out, why do I feel so empty? Why don't I feel full? Instead of trying to take from somebody else's cup, you need to go back to source. Source is energy, and our source is our Father. Our source is our God. Our source is our Creator. Our source is our Lord, the one who created this whole thing. He is the source. He's the one that pours into you when you're not feeling your best. He's the one that pours into you when you need to know more about yourself. He's the one that pours into you when you need happiness. He's the one that pours into you when you feel alone. He's the one that pours into you when you are in need of anything that you can think of. He is the one that pours into your cup, pours into your spirit, pours into your soul, pours into your being. And that is another thing that I've learned on this journey is God is just so amazing, so loving, so trustworthy. And he really shows me every day. Like, if I literally ask him, like, hey, God, I need you to show me this, I swear he'll send it. He'll send the message, send the sign as soon as I ask him. It's just because I'm building that relationship with him. I'm learning to wait on him. When he tells me something, I'm learning how to respond to people. Because he's our Father. He knows what to do. And it's just amazing. I'm just so in love with life right now, just because I'm getting poured into. God is pouring his spirit into me, pouring his knowledge into me, pouring his love into me. so that I'm able to go out in the world, or you know, go out into the next relationship, go out to my friends, go out to my parents, go out to my family, go out to my coworkers, and show them real genuine love, because I have it. I'm filled now, you know. So, and our cups can kind of get low sometimes because life is happening. Of course, we have to take care of our kids. We have to, you know, go to work every day. We have to do what we need to do to survive. So you have to make time to go back to source and get filled up, and let him pour into you. You have to just take the time out to connect with your God, connect with God. No, sorry, trying to play with the rocks and taste it. But yeah, so that journey that's a hurdle that I've learned so far in my journey is, you know, going back to God, filling myself up with his love, filling myself up with his spirit, and knowing that nobody is enough for me, really. And somebody else out there might feel that you're trying to find somebody that's enough. Nobody's ever going to be enough for you but God. But one thing he is going to tell us is he's going to teach us how to be patient with others, how to forgive others, because nobody's perfect. We're all human. But like I said, we get our knowledge and we get everything that our cup needs to be filled with from God. So yeah, beautiful day out here. Jakarta. This guy, I don't know why he keeps playing in the rocks. So yeah, we're probably going to get going in a minute, just because I don't want him to get too cold. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you how to begin to love others, how to begin to love, you know, yourself. And that is, once again, going back to the source, asking him what you need to be filled in order to survive out here, really. Because life is too beautiful to be feeling miserable. He didn't create all this. He didn't create all this for us to, you know, feel miserable and lonely and bad and stuff like that. He created it for us to enjoy. We're his children. So, yeah, fill yourself back up. You know, go back to the source. Go get your food. Fill your cup up so you can go into the world and be who you are created to be, which is the loving person that you are. I am getting ready to go. I just wanted to come on here, chat with y'all real quick. If you are in Seattle, I'm doing a gift exchange. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a gift exchange for mothers because our babies grow out of their clothes so fast. So, you know, why not do a community exchange where we can give to other mothers that are having babies, maybe cribs, basically no items that no longer serve our babies, we can just give away in exchange for free. So hit me up or email me if you want to donate anything. Follow me on Instagram, and be safe out there, and don't forget to fill yourself up with your source. He's waiting on you. Have a good day. Bye.